Hi, I'm Sharon Bernstein. I'm Chief Executive Officer, also known as Chief Encouragement Officer of Sharon Bernstein International. 10 years ago, I embarked in transitioning from owning a lot of different businesses to being a motivational speaker. I speak on leadership, confidence, teamwork, and success, and take all the skill sets that I've had through having a lot of different types of businesses, whether media business, manufacturing. I own 5 patents. I've been C-suite for many, many decades. But the question is, have you ever worked for an ineffective leader or known someone who has? There's a difference. I really work on leadership image, and there's a difference between leadership and leadership image. Leadership is what you do. Your leadership image is who you are. So I work with companies, associations, and universities all over the globe, helping build leadership, confidence, teamwork, and success. And I also have a couple of signature events, Leadership Summit America, now in year 9, and Uniquely You, Putting Women First, The Power of Possible, which is in year 7, which takes place right here on Lake George. In addition, I have Lake George Living Magazine. It's a wonderful lifestyle magazine that brings all ends and parts of Lake George together to educate, inform, and inspire. Waking up every day is a gift. You know, one thing I've learned through my years, and life is never perfect. So when you open your eyes, it's a present. And treat each day as a present. Find the good, because there's always good in even difficult or bad situations. That's my advice to everybody, every day. One of the things that I love about what I do, especially with my speaking and with the magazine, that it changes lives and builds futures. And when you can help somebody grow, achieve more, find their purpose and passion, be more confident in who they are, and find a better outlook on life, you know, it doesn't get better than that. Changing lives and building futures. I think most people think that I'm always outgoing, which I really am, but actually I'm a very private person as well as being very public. So I love being around people, but like all of us, I do require a little private time, and when I do that, I love to read. One of my passions is gardening, cooking, and entertaining. After having been in corporate for many years, I really wanted to have more purpose in life. So I created my own companies, Sharon Bernstein International, which was public relations, and then I created manufacturing. But I always think that of life as being a great adventure. And why settle for a vanilla when there are so many different flavors of life to explore and sample? I am always touched when people attend my events or after being with my speaking and tell me how much being part of my events has changed their life. Now, I don't set out to change anybody's life. It's all about you changing your own life. But you have to be ready and be open to look at life from different possibilities. And if I've helped give you some aha moments, that is tremendous. You can approach me at any time. I just love connecting with people. But you know what? Sometimes if you want to really meet somebody, just even a simple compliment, saying, I love your smile. Or for me, scarves are part of my signature. So lots of times people will come up to me in the beginning and say, oh, I love your scarf. And I'll say, well, it's really part of my trademark. But anything that breaks the ice, just be yourself, be authentic, and just have a great smile. And never be afraid to approach anybody. After all, we're all people. What can you do today to inspire yourself and others through your actions that will create excellence with lasting impressions? That is how I live my life every day. Well, seeing as we're on Lake George, it seems that most people think that men are the people who drive boats. In our house, I'm the person who drives the boat. I'm the person who picks the boat out, and I love our Queen of Lakes here on Lake George. I never get tired of being on her morning, noon, and night. So my advice for life is to keep moving. You have to have goals, and keep moving forward. You may be here, you might want to get here. Find a goal and keep moving forward. You can pause, but you just need to keep going. You know, that's the bridge between here and there. It's the gap, and you can do it. And I'm going to give you a little secret. Here are the 10 most powerful words in the entire universe. The 10 most powerful words are, if it is to be, it is up to me. Use them, and when you use those words, you will be unstoppable.